If you're researching DTF printers right now, you've probably already watched a ton of videos, opened way too many tabs, and somehow still feel more confused than when you started. Because most DTF printer videos all sound the same. Faster speed, commercial grade, industrial production. But not much real explanation about what actually fits your business. Because someone printing a few shirts at home after work and someone shipping hundreds of orders a week do not need the same machine. So in this Haolic buying guide, just one question. Where are you in your business journey right now? Because the best printer isn't the biggest or most expensive one. It's the one that fits your current stage of growth. So let's break down the 3 most common business stages and which Haolic printer makes the most sense for each one. Before we talk about which printer fits which business stage, there are a few things all 3 Haolic printers have in common. Because no matter which model you choose, stable print quality is still the foundation of everything. First, all 3 printers come with pre-configured ICC color profiles. All 3 printers also include white ink circulation systems and white ink filtration systems. And honestly, these are some of the most important systems inside a DTF printer. And all 3 printers also come with preset DTF printing workflows designed to make production simpler and more beginner-friendly. The difference is really about scale. Each machine is designed for a different stage of business growth. So now, let's talk about which one actually fits where you are right now. Let's start with the beginner stage. Maybe you're starting a small Etsy shop. Maybe you're printing after work from a spare room at home. Or maybe you're still figuring out whether this business is something you want to seriously grow. At this stage, you do not need the biggest machine. You need the least stressful one. That's exactly where the D8 fits. This machine was designed to make DTF feel less intimidating for beginners. For example, the touchscreen control system keeps everything simple and easy to learn. There's also one-touch roller adjustment, which makes loading film and adjusting pressure much easier when you're still learning. But even though it's beginner-friendly, this is still a real production machine. You're getting a 13-inch print width, 1440 dpi print quality, and output of around 983 graphics per hour. Compared to older L1800 converted printers, the experience is just way smoother. No constant manual color adjustments, no complicated multi-software setup, no shaking white ink bottles by hand every day, less maintenance, less confusion, less trial and error, more time actually making products and getting your first customers. That's why the D8 makes so much sense for beginners. Now let's move into the growth stage. Orders become more consistent. Customers start coming back. Once you start printing every single day, small machine problems become expensive fast. One clogged nozzle, one wasted film roll, one delayed shipment, and suddenly your whole production schedule falls behind. That's exactly why the XP1 Pro focuses so heavily on production stability. Along with white ink circulation and filtration systems, the XP1 Pro also adds a dedicated white ink stirring motor system. Because during long printing sessions, white ink naturally starts settling over time. The stirring motor continuously keeps the white ink evenly mixed while printing, helping maintain cleaner white layers, more stable colors, and more consistent print quality throughout the day. So compared to beginner-level machines, the XP1 Pro is built to stay more stable during heavier daily workloads. The printer automatically maintains the print head condition during production to help reduce clogging and keep print quality consistent. There's also bidirectional film movement. And while that sounds technical, the benefit is actually simple. You're also getting the trusted XP600 printhead, 13-inch print width, 722,160 dpi print resolution, and production output of around 1083 graphics per hour. At this stage, small efficiency upgrades become big business upgrades. Less downtime, less wasted material, less production stress, more time focusing on growth instead of fixing problems. That's the real value of the XP1 Pro. And then comes the scaling stage. Maybe you're printing for schools now, local brands, sports teams, events, or large online orders. At this point, customers care about more than just good designs. They care about turnaround time. That's where the A2 really changes the game. First, the larger A2 print area dramatically improves production efficiency. You can fit more graphics onto each sheet, print larger designs more easily, and reduce wasted film during large production runs. That means more output using the same amount of time and material. The A2 also delivers industrial level 7 to a 180 ODPI print resolution. The white ink system is also upgraded even further. Along with white ink circulation and filtration, the A2 adds a dedicated white ink stirring motor system. The stirring motor continuously keeps the white ink mixed evenly during printing. But the biggest production upgrade is the fully automatic shaker and dryer system. After printing, the machine automatically handles powder application, shaking, drying, and film collection continuously. The production line keeps moving automatically. Based on A3 size graphics, the A2 can produce around 12 shirts per hour and up to 300 shirts per day during full production. The built-in LED light also helps during maintenance and production checks, especially during long production runs. At this stage, speed and consistency become part of the product itself. Faster delivery, bigger order capacity, more confidence during busy seasons, and the ability to grow without working around the clock every day. That's what the A2 is really built for. If you're just getting started, choose the D8. If your business is growing and reliability matters most, choose the XP1 Pro. If you're ready to scale production, choose the A2. Most importantly, don't choose a printer based only on where your business is today. Choose one based on where you want your business to be 6 months from now. At Haolic, we help entrepreneurs every day, from complete beginners to growing brands. We provide step-by-step remote guidance, 24/7 support, over 10 years of industry experience, and a team that genuinely cares about your success. Leave a comment below and tell us about your business. We'll be happy to help you find the right printer.